Welcome to the first vlog of 2026. I hope you guys have had an amazing start to the year. So basically this year I've decided to pick up the camera and vlog a lot more. I've been creating shorts and Instagram reels for quite some time now, and I'm in this phase where I want to explore long form content. I don't know how many of you guys remember, I used to post a lot of music covers, but I've kind of transitioned from that and I'm not doing that anymore. So you're going to see a lot of skincare, hair care, and a lot of casual vlogs maybe, and a couple of travel vlogs. So if that excites you, keep on watching. Okay, so today I'm going to take you through my post hair care routine. Basically what I've been doing right now is, because we're in Jan and my hair is still flaking, like my scalp is still flaking a little bit from the winter, and I stay in Pune, so it gets a little flaky during winters. Otherwise I don't get dandruff throughout the year. I've been using this particular pre-wash reset serum. So basically it's like a serum that you apply just 5 minutes or 10 minutes before you have a hair wash. And it's quite convenient. It's got this nozzle basically, so it's very easy to apply, and you just have to leave it on like for 10 minutes and you're sorted. Basically this contains salicylic acid, niacinamide, and glycolic acid, and it's also got ceramide. So all of these ingredients work towards cleaning up your scalp. Basically you would have seen a lot of people using glycolic acid directly on their scalp, and basically this is pretty much like that, but it's a well formulated product. So I basically have been using this pre-wash, and for my hair wash, this is a combination I have been using. This is actually wet right now, but yeah, basically I've been using the Indie Wild Champi Bond Repair shampoo and conditioner duo. This one really works very well for my hair type. I have like very frizzy hair, and if you use this conditioner for like more than 5 minutes, basically I almost treat this as a mask because it's a very thick conditioner. It almost works like a mask. So though it says conditioner, it is almost like a mask. If you're going for this combination, great. And even if you just want to try one of the products, definitely try the conditioner. And if you do plan to order something from Indeval, you can always use my code here. Now that my hair wash is done, basically I'm going to keep it very simple. I normally don't comb my hair after I've washed my hair. I also feel that the hair is very prone to damage. So right now I'm using the Nashi Argan oil. It's like a treatment. It's a beauty treatment oil. Basically, I use an oil-based serum post hair wash because my hair is super dry. So whenever it dries out, it doesn't look as frizzy as it would normally. So I just warm the product a little in my hands, and I just lightly apply it everywhere. This oil really smells amazing. Like I wish you could smell it through the screen, but yeah, basically this is what I'm gonna do. There's two things now. I either blow dry my hair, like I literally just blast dry my hair, I don't style it, and I do it without a brush. I just lightly dry my hair, or I let it air dry, depending on whether I want to go out. If I have to go out, then I usually just blast dry my hair a little. Otherwise, I kind of let it be. So today I'm gonna blast dry my hair a little bit because right now I think the ends are very wet. So I'm going to do that. I don't own a Dyson yet, but basically I have this really old trusty Panasonic blow dryer. Basically it works just like any other blow dryer, and honestly I have it since almost a decade, or probably even more than a decade, and it just works. So there's no reason to actually toss this away. So this is what I'm going to use. There's actually no method to really drying my hair. I literally just use this all over my head, that's all. Okay, I know my hair looks a little crazy right now, but it's like 70-80% dry, and it'll literally take like one whole business day for my hair to actually settle. That's how my hair's always been. So we're just going to ignore this mess, and I'm quickly going to go to do my skincare. I'll just show you what I'm currently following right now. I like to change it depending on the weather. Right now again it's back to being dry. I'm starting with the TONYMOLY Ceramide Emulsion. Now I know the toner was really trending about a year or two ago, but I really love this emulsion. It's like a very lightweight moisturizer, but now I'm just going to layer on top of this because this alone is not enough for this weather. I have a lot of dryness here. I don't know if you can see some dryness and redness here. Next, I'm going to be using this Rare Chemistry moisturizer. I like that there are so many brands in the market, but it's also confusing sometimes. So this one I just came across in November, and I have been using it ever since. It's a lightweight moisturizer. I've currently been loving this particular oat milk sunscreen by Marsallime. It's a startup based out of Delhi, if I'm not wrong. They were kind enough to send me some of their products just to try on, and I really have been enjoying this sunscreen. It's quite hydrating on its own. Don't forget under your eyes. So while I was new to my skincare journey, one skincare mistake that I did was skipping sunscreen when I'm indoors. And right now, since I'm working from home technically, I'm always indoors most of the time. But that doesn't mean that sun exposure is that limited. So I kind of make sure that I use sunscreen every day. So yeah, that's my post-shower routine. Sometimes if I'm feeling like very dry under my eyes, I use an eye cream. This is the one by Clinique, but I also use the one by Inde Wild. Oh, my under eye circles are looking quite bad on video. You just dab to be very gentle with this skin. You're done. So that's my post-shower routine, like my skincare and my little bit of hair care that I do. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and do subscribe. Bye.